Kick the pitch. Goes down looking. We played an inning. No score.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Maeda around third. Head for a slide, and he's safe. It's 4-1. To the mound. Slings to first. That ends the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Ground ball could be 2. Neto over to second, on to first, double play. And he grounds one to the right side. Mercado gets it to first, third out, and that ends the frame. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chang under this one. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux play.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
1 for 3. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Ibarra makes the catch. And that is that. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And the right-hander deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet. Consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt.
Keeping more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. High fly ball out to left field. Schrock brings it in for the 3rd out. Into center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boo. StatCast tells us.
Drilled out towards left center field. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd homer this series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at 3rd. He probably should have shut it down at 2nd base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
When your catcher's not a great bird, you have to do a better job at
the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that's his second stolen base.
outs and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play. Brings that run in from third.
Two of the NLDS. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to
2 on, 1 out. And that's a base hit coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through it.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Headed to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they tie it late here in game 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across. And stay with it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to go.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through,
Maeda will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they trail by one. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. On the ground, right side. And they're down to their last out. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first two games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home. Away from them a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. Out to short, Neto. In plenty of time to first, third out. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Gone! And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Caught him looking for the K. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Goes down looking. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Got him. He battled for a long time. Victor Ibarra doubled in his first AB. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Bruce. Aggressive, and it paid off. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. He makes all the plays. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Run comes in from second. The throw to second is offline.
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Right back to him on the mound. To first. And that is the third out of the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that will end the inning. No run. Got him swinging.
You see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for two. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. Back even, it's 3-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't jump for it.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in Game 3.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all the...
Got him. Two gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the eighth. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
4-4 in the ninth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Smoked on the ground a second. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. Out to short. Box. They get the force. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 5-4.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. The catch is made to end it.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chang should have this one. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. struck him out looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at batting up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Here's a tapper towards short. Neto whips it across. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Got him. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. Swings and misses on the fastball
to get the barrel on it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Got him swinging. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He goes down looking. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Sit down on strikes. And he strikes out the side of the... Robert to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
To first, and this should do it. Duvall steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like the Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
And that one hammered way back there. Tattooed and gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. His 2nd homer this series. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
We're in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-2.
This crowd back alive. You can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing, a nice home run.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
And there's a base hit to the left. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
And it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Here's 1, and that's 2.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop. Throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
scooped up. Foul territory behind the play. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game.
And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Ball game. And they are moving on. That should get the dugout going. And they walk it off. And they're headed to the National League Championship Series.
National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.